In this day and age, people are emphasized on cooperation or teamwork instead of individualism, especially in an organization. Organizations are a collection of people who work together and coordinate their action to achieve a wide variety of goals or desired future outcomes. Therefore, management plays a vital role in an organization or a company. Management guides everything into a correct orientation in the path of achieving organizational vision and mission. So, what is management? Management is about what managers should do in the administration of an organization, whether it is a business, a not-for-profit organization, or government body. There are four basic functions of management, which are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. We will discuss what are these four functions is later on. Moreover, we will discuss on the management in a manufacturing factory that produce snacks such as candy and sweets. Generally, the concept of management is more or less similar between a company and a factory. In planning, functional level planning is carried out in the production organization as well. For organizing aspect, a different organizational structure will be used according to its own function and job. In leading aspect, a specific vision should be articulated in order to make sure every organizational members understand their own part they play and how important are they in achieving goals. Last but not least, a manager should have a more specific job tasks in controlling and monitoring. Thank you.
Now I would like to talk about our company value. First, focus on customer. We provide the most delightful and high quality product and unbeatable service experience in the market. In addition, we will ensure that our product is focused to customer needs and met them successfully. Second, be patient. We are united to bring our creativity and our spirit to make our quality of product is always the best. Moreover, we also eager that share our knowledge and always inspire others to build self-confidence among ourselves. Third, be entrepreneurship. We always want to be the first in the market. We also take ideas which come from our subordinate and survey to explore new type of product, new solution, new target market, or new ways to process our business. Fourth, team spirit. We believe that our people are secret for making a success. So we are focused on cooperation and respectful each other to create a comfortable environment which we can perform well in our idea. Lastly, be integrity. We ensure that we will respect all stakeholders without categorizing them by race or gender. For instance, we accept differences in culture, opinions, act, and harness open-minded members for all global team. Thank you. Street Factories is a platform which provides a chance to build responsibility, confidence, and your career to show your talents to create a working culture. In addition, Street Factory is a company which hires a huge number of employees, building a strong company culture by ensuring that group balance rules and flexibility towards their employees. So a minimum of guideline must also provided to ensure that everyone is stay on the right track, which doing the company mission and business. So as a result, this will create a comfortable environment towards their employees, which will bring a positive environment for good working culture. That's all. Thank you.
The definition of vision statement is an aspirational description of what would an organization would like to achieve or accomplish in middle term or long term in the future. It is intended to serve as a clear guide for choosing current and future courses in action. The definition of mission statement is a written declaration of an organization, core purpose, and focus that normally remain unchanged over time. Serve as filter to separate what is important and what is not. Clearly state which market will be served and how communicate a sense of intact direction to the entire organization. The vision of our sweet retail shop is to be a sweet shop that leads to a unique taste or suite that emphasize of perfectionists by the broadest range of level, experience, and creating the best suites with the latest design innovation trend by using high quality nature products. It is also aimed to satisfy the needs, desire, and demand of all value customers. The mission of our sweet retail shop is to be a sweet shop that create a safe, dynamic, and gratifying environment that make customer excited from the first impression, that create good memory, and promote our shop good services to customer by the ability to produce the highest quality confection, delivering superior customer services, and in creating a reliable and enjoyable product line. We also to make our brand accessible to customer in places and prices.
Hi guys, I'm Aini and today I'll explain to you guys about what is planning. So basically, planning is the main management function which involves deciding beforehand when, how, what, and where to be done. And for the last one, the most important thing is who's going to do it. It is an intellectual process which lays down an objective of an organization and develop various courses of action. So basically, planning is meant by a set of goals and an action. So for an example, if you want to reduce your weight, so that is your goal, and your objective is reduce your weight by 10 kilogram, and your action is you're not eating every night. So that is planning, when you have an objective, a goals, and the strategy that you take. Okay, so moving to our planning, sweet factory. So for the first one is our target market. So our target market is for teenagers, kiddies, and various of people who love chocolates and sweet things. We also plan to have a variety flavors of the sweets and a chocolate milk bar. In order to attract the customer to buy, we make the packaging looks very unique and exclusive. The SWOT analysis on our product is that we have a unique, we have a unique and exclusive packaging, and we have a various flavors of our sweets. And the weakness is that there might be those people who did not love sweets and chocolate things. The opportunity that we see is that our product can go further. We can export our product to the overseas. The threat for our product is that there are many companies who already published their product and already touched the customer heart. So it might be a competition, a challenge for us to be in the market. We're moving to step 2, which is organizing. So what is organizing? Organizing is a process by which managers establish the structure of workings, relationship among the employees to allow them to achieve an organization's goals effectively and efficiently. Basically, organizing means the bureaucracy in an organization on how you want to work in an organization. In Sweet Factory, we have 4 departments, which is Financial Department, Operating Department, Marketing Department, and Creative Department. The leader of the Sweet Factory are in charge to make high-risk decisions, responsible to monitor the company's overall operations and business activities to ensure that our company meets the goal, the vision, and the mission of the company that has been set up. Next is Operational Department. So operational departments in Sweet Factory are in charge to make sure the effectiveness and the efficiency of the operational processes both internally and externally. The financial departments are in charge in making the accounting of our company. It is to make sure that our company are on the perfect lane. The performance of our company are on the perfect lane, and it is Also to prepare the financial statement of the company for both internal and externally users to monitor the performance of the companies. The financial department are also have to make sure that the company has enough funds to carry out the overall operations in our company. Next is the creative department, which is in charge in making sure our the design of our packaging of our sweets are unique and it is very reliable and very good when people see it. The people in the creative department will come up with different ideas to plan the concept that will be applied to our sweets. And the photos for the marketing will be edited and advertised by marketing department. Last but not least, the marketing department. The marketing department are in charge to increase the company's sales by advising our product to ensure that our product is known by the local people and even the targeted people that we want to please.
A very good morning to everyone. I'm Jonathan Brandon, and now I will play a role as a consultant in the area of management, where two sections are leadership and controlling. Well, in general, there is no terms or definition about leadership. Based on McKinsey and Company, it says that there is no correct answer to define a leadership, but what I can say is leadership is just a process for a person or just a person to influence over others by inspire them, motivate them, and direct their activity to achieve group or organization goal. And what's more is McKinsey and Company also defined as one of a leader should have 6 elements, which is aspiration, inspiration, creativity, authenticity, and integrity. And these 6 elements are very important for a leader to take their responsibility to lead the organization effectively and efficiently to achieve the organization goal. But most often, it's very usual in society. Most of the managers are using their power, personality, influence to coordinate people and group to ensure that each sub coordinate doing their part. And as a consultant, I will suggest that for a new business develop, I will say that contingency model of leadership is best suitable for the new business. This because this leadership is a type of leadership which more towards initiating structure of organization and is more potential and practical and flexible. Meaning to say, the manager will do a survey on checking a wide variety of situations and understand the situation of the organization in order to perform a suitable and relevant leadership to lead their subordinate from different level and different behavior. And by according this contingency model, whether or not a manager is an effective leader and the situation in which the leadership can take the place. And furthermore, this leadership style also consists of 3 types, which is federal contingency model, Robert House path goal theory, and the leader substitute model. by by these three types of this leadership. One of the leader in the company will motivate their worker or subordinates to achieve organization goal. For example, for this sweet factory, leader might as or will award the subordinate where they already achieved the goal. On the other hand, give some punishment to the subordinate where the subordinate cannot achieve the goal due some unreasonable reason. And the next is I will talk about one of the area management is called controlling. So in controlling, so what is controlling? Controlling in general can call is a process of a manager to monitor and regulate how effectively and efficiently an organization and its subordinate to achieve a organization goal by performing their daily activities. And based on Peter F. Drucker, it stated that controlling must have three characteristics, which is control can be either objective nor neutral, control need to focus on result, and control are needed for measurable and non-measurable events. So in control there are three types, which is feed-forward control, concurrent control, and feedback control, where these three types of control are different stages, which is input stages, conversion stages, and output stages. So for a new company which is Sweet Factory, I suggested that the company should undergo behavior control, because behavior control is literally same as the words mentioned, is control the behavior of the subordinate. This because for the new business when developed, it's very hard to control every employee's behavior. So I decided that behavior control is very important for a new business or new company develop. So what is behavior control? Behavior control can say that it's a direct supervision to monitor and observe the subordinate by management group and teach them how to decide which behavior should be used in appropriate way to achieve to perform the activities to achieve the organization goal. So for example, Sweet Factory can practice direct supervision by manager in all level of the management to their subordinate to develop their management skill, communication skill, and their performing to increase their effectiveness and efficientness. So behavior control can also say as it consists of SOP, which is standard operations procedure, and some rules and regulation. So for the first time company to run, SOP is very important for every single department and for every stakeholder in the company. So as a manager they also can apply MBO, which is management by objective, which is a goal setting process in which a manager and their subordinate negotiate specific goal and objective for their subordinate to achieve it. And also Sweet Factory can also use bureaucratic control, which is something is like comprehensive system of rules and regulation and SOP to govern or regulate their everyone behavior and performance in the organization. Okay, so as a conclusion, for a new business come out or runs, leadership is also is a very important thing for every manager to influence or motivate their subordinate to continue their operation daily. And also for the controlling, it's a very important for new business to operate daily. Just for example, if want to check out how the control is successful or efficient, just like measure the actual performance, and second is compare the actual performance where against the chosen SOP or standard, and the final is evaluate whether the actual performance and the rules we already planned is matched or not. If didn't match, means that maybe the rules is too high or the standard too high, or otherwise our employee or subordinate cannot catch up the standard. So that's all for me. Thank you.